Hello everyone, I'm Gaurav from LogicTunes, and in this C program we are going to build a simple calculator, right? Until till now we have discussed about operators and simple logic decision making. Okay, so in this video tutorial we are going to build a simple calculator, right? And for that, suppose we are going to make some of the operations, like we are going to add, we are going to subtract, we are going to multiply, we are going to divide, and we are going to bring the power. Okay, so this is how we are going to find all these using all these operations under a single project. Okay, so for this let us take the value of the integers, like float. We are using the float data type right now, and let's take the simple two values, and another variable is OPR. Okay, and that will be the operation. Okay, so now let's, for the basic concept structure, we are going to give some values to the to A, and B is equals to 20. Okay, and let's write it down, and we're going to take another variable like result. Okay, even we don't need this result for right now, but okay, let's take it out so that it will be much more simpler to understand. Okay, so we can easily perform the operations as we shown above, as like for as a result we want a plus b or a minus b, a subtracted b, multiplication, division, or power. Okay, so let's check out the power of the right now, power of these values right now, so that if our program is working cool or not. Okay, so a to the power of b, right? Fine, terminated. So let's save it. Calc.c. Oops, we missed one thing, and that to print the value. Print, and that will be answer is equal to percent %f, and that is not double percent %s, and that is our result. So show our result directly. Okay, so now compile it, and there's a uh, okay. So now compile it, and then yes, this is our answer right now. Okay, so we are getting an answer for a to the power of 20, 50 to the power of 20. Fine. So now close it out, and now we are going to take the action from the user and then perform the operations. Okay, so for this, let's design our program first. Print select calculator operation. Okay, and here we are giving some very basic information to the user that what to select. Okay, so let's give this simple, make this more simple, and let's come copy this printf for 1 2 3 4 5 times, 5 times, and this is okay. So cool. Now okay, so now uh, one addition, two is for subtraction, three is for multiplication, four is for division, four for division, and five is for power. Okay, so it will be like power. Okay, so, and again we used to write enter your selection. Okay, fine, that's cool enough. And now I wanted to scan a value for the operation, right? So that what actually user wanted to do with the calculator, that will be given. So control F, and then with OPR. Okay, and we have to include ampersand. Okay, this ampersand does that, it associates this OPR with the memory. okay, and the value will be taken out from the user only. And now we have to write like this. We need two variables a and b from the user only. So we are taking enter the first value and assign it to a, and enter second value and assign it to b. Cool. So now we are ready, and now all everything is done about taking input. Now we are going to develop our decision making and bring out the operation. Okay, so in this case we are not going to use else. It's just because I wanted to tell two different types of using if else statements. So in this case we are just going to use if statement. So we are writing like if there's some condition, then do this. Okay, if there's some condition, so if that means OPR equal 1, then do this, and that is result equals to a plus b. Okay, let's leave it like this. We don't need to print it here. And then we are going to copy this command for 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if the OPR is 2, OPR is 3, operation is 4, and operation is 5, then each time what happens, if operation is 1, result will change to a plus b. If operation is 2, result is changed to a minus b. If operation is 3, then it will multiply those two values, sorry, and if operation is 4, then it will divide those two values. Okay, and if operation is 5, then we are going to use power a to the power of 3. Okay, so now we can remove this a and b from here, and our program is ready to function right now. But another thing we need to give is, no, actually we have it here. Okay, look, we didn't assign anything result like this here. Okay, so whatever will be the decision of the OPR value from the user, that the decision will be taken from this. Okay, and you can say if else, or you can say else right here, and you can say no, okay, because OPR is not 5, so we are not taking all these values. We are not taking any else right now here. This is another way of using only the if statement, right? So control S for saving, compile the program. Okay, I think the compiler, the console is already on. Okay, fine, we closed it. Compile the program, and there is a problem here. Now what is the problem is this problem, the main termination character. So we have some problem with the termination character. Okay, what is this? Cool. So now let's test it out. Compilation is cool. F. Okay, and there is again problem. The lines are getting messed up. So we are going to change it right now, and that is why this is happening. Is okay, so we have to use a backslash in here. Okay, there's the problem. I'm so sorry about it that I used the forward slash. Cool. So now everything is fine enough, and we are going to test it out and see. Select a calculator operation: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So which one we would like to test? I would like to test the multiplication operation. Enter the first value. Okay, I enter 11, and the second value is 3. So now what is the result is 33. Okay, so simply this is going to be our calculator for the simple time. Compile it again. You can test it for another operation, that will be 5 in case, and write the value like 5 to the power of 4. Okay, the answer will be 625. Similarly, you can test it again and again as much as you want. Okay, compilation is good. And let's test it out for the subtraction. 2 is our selection, and the value 30, and the minusing value is 14. So 16 is our answer. So right. So here is our program. The logic says simple. Take the input, define the variables, take the input from the users. We are first printing out these lines to instruct the instrument user for selecting one of the operation, and then we are scanning the operation from the user. Then we are scanning the two different values a and b, and then we are making our decisions from these if statements. Okay. So this is how we can build a simple, very simple, non-advanced, no advanced functioning calculator here, and we'll go forward through more basic operations, basic projects on C language. But in this program, that's it. So please subscribe my channel and do like, share, and comment if any guess or any doubt or anything else in this program or for any reviews. Okay. So thank you for watching. Meet you again in the next tutorial. Thank you.